Entering. Ready to advance is select. Tops. Play season game is selected. CF Team Dynasty Set Members. Entering username spreadsheets. Username VSH2824. Entering Dynasty. Coach CF actions. You have 4 options. Play season game is selected. Play season game is selected. Entering, searching pop-up, searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be sent. Notification, PSA2824 has joined the lobby. Home team select, ready. Edit unit, enter, ready. Team set, entering team settings screen. Holding, Ruggers. Multiple selected, ready. Home team selection, Washington Huskies.
Seattle, Washington, home to renowned franchises present and past, from the Seahawks to the Supersonics, but there is a cornerstone program in this city. It is the Huskies of UW. They've always had a place here, a place of excellence that these fans hope will continue today. A Big Ten showdown is coming, conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the USC Trojans, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Washington Huskies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Entering, onside kick.
The Trojans will kick it away to start. No return coming. He'll call for the fair
Entering
catch.
play call. Formation. Nickel. Option is set to free. Cover to invert. Tampa to nickel blitz. Cover 3 drop.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10.
Give cushion.
The inside handoff. Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. They're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Cover 3.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Spread. Spread. Spread.
Right back to the well. Running with power. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. That purple wave getting things going on the ground now.
And such a great fan base in the Pacific Northwest. Washington fans believe in their team. They're loud, and I tell you what, when they got a ground game they can depend on, the physical ground game, it sets the table for everything they want to do offensively.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. The give to the left side. Bulls his way forward. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
His backs are like tackling a dump truck a lot of times. You get them in the open field, and they're so fast, but they're so thickly built, they're hard to get to the ground. And a lot of times you're just like, all right, how can I hang on for help or for somebody to get here? But you could tell they didn't get there fast enough, and those somebodies need to get there quicker for them if they want to get this guy on the ground.
There are 3 categories. You have 8.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Spread. Spread.
They move the tight end all over.
Seam flat.
Handoff from the gun. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Entering
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
You have 9 options. Cover 3 sky is selected.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here.
Arvigil. Audible.
Running back searching for a hole. He couldn't get close to the marker, got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game. They're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense considering his success now early.
The lone back's got it. At the 35, he's open. All kinds of running room. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Huskies.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Block left is selected.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish it off in style with a 47-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free.
Option is 90 HP power O.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to the ground game on the left. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He uncorks one deep. And he pulls it in at the 15. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that 4th down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy is not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
And a nice job by the offense, picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
To the air. It's Ellington. Firing to the right, complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense.
Into the end zone he goes.
Entering play
Touchdown,
call,
Southern
coach
Cal.
suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Precision,
You have 15
blocking up
options.
front,
At
created
bench
the
is selected.
open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just
Entering
gives you
play
a
call,
caravan
special
all the way to
teams.
the end
You
zone.
have
What a
5
unbelievable job
options.
blocking up
Kickoff
front.
left is
And he
selected.
made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Entering play call, nickel. 40 4 3. Auction is set to even 6 1 9 plays. Even 6 1. There are 3 categories. You
The
have
Huskies
spread.
have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you.
He is smashing people. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a
Entering
huge
play
play.
call, even 6
He's got
1.
98 yards
Cover three,
rushing, and
left,
that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10.
Give cushion.
Motion from the offense.
Give cushion.
They'll ride the hot hand. And a nice solid pickup there before the
Entering
defense
play
wrestles
call,
him to the ground.
formation, errors, option is set. Cover 2, cover 3 cloud, cover 2 man. Entering play call, over. There are 3 categories. You have 18. 1 Robert press, cover 2, cover 3, cover 2 man.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
Spread.
Defense trying to keep
Spread.
this offense from getting a line on who to block. Give to the running back. At the 35, he's loose. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to
Entering
the
play
26.
call, over. Cover 1.
Nice job
cover
getting
1.
outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
Pass. Pass.
They'll try the right side. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Oklahoma State is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Pistol Pete isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by a field goal over TCU. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
You have 15 options. Inside zone is selected.
offense onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Max protect. Max protect.
Looking to pass. It's Ellington. The sweet feet buy a little time. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Categories. You have 15 options. Strong flood is selected.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Max protect. Goes.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, it's loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Max protect.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Spread.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
Three. Cover 1. Cover 2 drop.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
Give cushion.
The give to the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success, putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
Give cushion. Spread.
Movement here from the tight end. They go to the ground. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
Don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the 1st down, and that's all that matters.
Spread. Pass.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll try the left side.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Yes.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Yes.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Trying to surprise him with the pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You can tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job of closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again?
Vertical hook L.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break.
Formation 4-3. Nickel time. Nickel up time. Prevent 3G. You have 3 options.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Special return left.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19.
Categories. You have 15 options. Corner strike is selected.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, your best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Going to try to get it himself. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the air on first down. Throwing right. It's complete. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. And the Trojans are in the hurry-up. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I like just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. It's Ellington. Good timing on the quick out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Slot drive.
That's a first down for the offense.
The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Good job in coverage defending your own end zone there, because you're trying to compress these windows and make it tough for the quarterback, and they were able to tip that one up in the air, and obviously it falls incomplete.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On second down, just keeps firing. And the ball is intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Normal carry to cover to man.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback.
Gets away from one, finds some space. Running toward the tape. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Husky. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Entering play call,
if only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that.
Return left.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things.
Categories. You have 15 options. Angle curls is selected.
A first down for the offense.
Max protect.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He hurls one deep down the left side. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown, they cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this, the comeback's in full effect.
And he tacks on the extra point. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
One rubber threat. Cover 2 hard. Cover 3. Cover 2 man.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. Hard running there. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Entering base model screen, you have 5 options.
The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to kick this one away.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
There are 3 categories. You have 18 options. ISO is selected.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They'll go to the ground. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. Right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Empty for you. There are 10 categories. You have 15 options. Shot slot option is selected.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. He's not the biggest guy in the world, but on big moments, big 4th downs, they look for him.
And those guys are so hard to get your hands on. Like, you want to come up and jam them, you know the ball's going to come out pretty quickly, but he does a great job winning at the line of scrimmage. QB and him, same page. 4th down, no problem.
They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Moves that smell salt. Goodness gracious.
Entering paused screen, you have 9 options. Entering, cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering play
Open
call.
the eyes of the running back, running through the hole and hitting him right in the mouth.
And man, he may have to have the molars checked out after that one, but at least he was able to hang on to the football.
Secure that football. It is hard to do when you get hit that hard, especially when you get that face right there on the football. Nice job on the back holding the ball.
Looking for a man. It's Ellington. Caught. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
And a running back who can take a dump-off pass like that and take it for a gain, that can really be a quarterback's best friend. It's an easy way to rack up touches and also get the ball to your playmaker in open space.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they stop the fourth down pass. The defense gets off the field.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on fourth down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on fourth down.
They move the tight end all over. From the gun, give on the inside. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6.
Vertical hook L.
They give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there, because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity. But great tackle, short of the stick, setting up fourth down.
Quarterback checking the play. On fourth down, looking for the completion. That's caught. It's McMillan. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They're ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's picked off at the goal line. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on today. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
They'll leave it with him. Still on his feet at the 45. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. He is having a day, putting up numbers in a Myles Gaskin kind of way.
Yeah, just showing you a little bit of everything. But these are the kind of guys, man, when you find them, you feature them, you give them the ball as many ways as you can, because he's got that dynamic playmaking ability that can make people miss and hit home runs.
The running back has it. And a good, solid pickup for the defense cuts him down.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles. He can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Seam flat.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score
Entering play call over. There are 3 categories. You have 18 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
Got it.
Give cushion. Vertical hook L.
Movement here from the tight end. They'll go right back to him. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Free fire.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put 1 mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Coach suggestions.
Keep the foot on the
There
pedal
are
if
6
you're on offense.
categories.
You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Formation. There are time. Option is set to 2. Temperature. Cover 4 quarters.
And they're going to try to convert on 4th down. 1 for 2 so far today. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag.
Formation. There are 6 categories. There are 2 sub. Prevent. Goal line. Special teams. Goal line. Coach suggestions. There are 6
The
categories.
Huskies will be
You have
forced to
6
boot it away.
options. Return
He ought to
left
be
is
able to
selected.
use this first punt to pin him deep. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Option is set to slot 9. Slot. There are 3 categories. You have 9 options. Wycox cash is selected.
Line gets set. First down. Power football with the run. Discards him with the stiff arm. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start